There is a difference here in Chicago. We're racing on fresh water. Fresh water is not as forgiving as salt water. It's harder.
It can just pick you up and drop you like a hot potato.
This is a crazy lake. It's huge, it's deep, it's cold, and a lot of boats have gone down here. Raced in the Great Lakes for many, many years, and it's so unpredictable. Where you race in the ocean, you know that the swells are timed, but in the lakes, you could race across 3-footers and have a rogue 6-footer come in. You could race when it's flat calm and have some boat waves that are traveling through, and it's a lot more mixed up because the lakes are a lot shallower close to shore. So yeah, lake racing is way more difficult.
Yeah, it's very unique that we're here in Chicago right now. It's a bit different than our normal race sites. We have a chance to take over the points lead, which is going to be huge. I believe MCon's in the lead right now, so we're going to try to knock them off that throne today. They're a competitive team. I mean, they run a well-oiled machine, but so do we. So we're going to try our best and see where the chips fall on Sunday.
A pretty good season to start. 4 podiums and a pole, 2 wins in there. But this weekend's going to be a big weekend. We're 9 points out of the lead. Really, if we beat MCon this weekend, we're in the lead, and we're excited for the opportunity to get out there and race.
It's a new course, right? So we don't have any test time. We don't have any setup sheets for these turns, these straightaways, this water. So everybody's going to be learning what prop to put in, what weight, where to put it. And so, yeah, everybody's starting fresh here on this one. This class in particular, people related it to the Nascar of offshore because they're carbureted engines built by different individuals. So each individual has their own little tweak to the boats. So that's probably the best way to describe it for people looking in on the sport from outside.
I mean, there's a lot of guys in this class that kind of think their shit don't stink, and we get to hear about how good they are all the time. So it'll be a pretty cool one when you knock them down a few pegs on this race.
What it takes is, having the right setup, the right engine builder, the team being the driver and the throttleman being, perfectly in sync together. The emotions are unbelievable. You're on the edge the whole time. And the competition in this class is bar none. Like, I don't know anything like it.
It's pretty sporty. It's definitely a track like I don't know we've ever seen before, I gotta say. Be interesting to see what happens, because the track's very confusing till you get a couple laps on your belt, and it's hard when you're heading out of the harbor in the nowheres out into the lake because you have no landmarks to find any buoys with.
Out here with these big wide sweeping corners and carrying so much speed, as the boat's coming out of the water and landing to the side, it's putting so much pressure on the rudder. It's got 3/4-inch stainless studs in there, and it's still breaking them. It's a dangerous course out there, and fun, but these are some of the problems that you run into. Boys are thrashing right now. Unfortunately, not going to make qualifying, but we've done it from the outside before, so we'll do it again.
I can build 10% back in the truck. We know that they're not.
I know. I just got the folder. I mean, it's our only option.
Okay. Let's get these cleaned up.
So my hat says TFR on it. That means Turk Family Racing. We're from Cocoa Beach, Florida. We've been racing as a group since 2012 together. Everyone shows up, my wife, my mom, my sister, and we linked up with Rick in 2023, and then it just turned into this giant race family. I know we live in different areas, Utah and Florida, but the way we've come together as a big giant family is, we're privileged, man.
Yep.
I don't know what else to say.
Very blessed and privileged.
It's about to start. The yellow flag, we're all gonna get evened up, and then we're gonna go. Let's pray.
Got the yellow flag up. That means the pace boat is going to grab boats up. They have to line up in order. I see the green flag, and the race is on here in Chicago. The boats will race on the outbound leg, turn number 1. Now you can see these boats are compressing air down the tunnels and just bouncing, trying to keep that propeller in the water.
Brett Lilly is not afraid to turn that boat hard in Dirty Money. He's developed into such a good driver.
Dirty Money noses ahead. And any high hop, loss of control of the boat, you're going to lose speed.
Because you want to keep it moving forward. You see how low that rooster tail is there?
That's Dirty Money in the lead. Greg Dell again chasing, still close.
Yeah.
And here they come, Bill Pyburn, Britt Lilly. They average 104.33 miles an hour. Dirty Money is your winner today.
They are show-stopping. Let's go. So far, we're looking good. This win is huge, so I'm taking it. Chicago Saturday, baby.
Britt Lilly usually coming out to take the checkered flag. There's your winners. That's Dirty Money. Bill Pyburn and Britt Lilly.
Oh man, right from the get, got a great start. Bill timed that perfectly. Chasing down CR down the front stretch, pulled enough on rolling transport that we could come on over, take turn one to ourselves, and never look back, man. Checked out. So great day. Both stayed together. Crew did an awesome job, and now all we got to do is go do it again.
So right now we're actually starting from all the way on the outside. Unfortunately, we had a little mishap. We had a couple studs snap. The guys took a flyer out there and rudder box, so we're unable to qualify. We actually got it fixed. The guys, the crew, everybody killed it. Got brand new studs in. We're ready to go now. We're going back to the water at the moment, and now we're going to go out for our first race, and fingers crossed.
So we're pretty excited. Ready to cheer each other on and have some fun. Go, XINSURANCE! Woo!
There's your grid against the Chicago skyline one more time.
Britt's following very close in his dad's footprints. I think he's awesome and he works really hard at it and he does a really good job. And he's my hero. Front right now by a long time. It's looking fantastic as always.
Bill Pyburn and Britt Lilly victorious again. Dirty Money is your winner today.
Dirty Money, XINSURANCE. Woo! Time to party.
Yes, did it again. My man, great fucking job. Great fucking job, dude. We're here in Chicago, baby. Number one, XINSURANCE. That's all to these boys right here.
2 for 2 for today. About to jump on a plane, fly to Clemson. Hopefully we come home tonight 3 for 3.
Got you back here in Chicago for today's Supercat races, Pro Class 1 races, second day here in the Windy City.
Bill Pyburn has had a bit of a weekend. Bill's son, as a defensive end at Louisiana State University, they played Clemson last night. He won the race yesterday, flew down there to watch the football game, and flew back to race today. So I'm sure he's hoping that his good luck continues.
Yeah, day 2 here in Chicago, and it's a really beautiful day. We got calm water, so it looks like we're going to have some fast racing. Everything's keying up. Boats are starting to get in the water, and I'm excited, and everybody's ready to go.
We're here, day 2, Chicago. Had a rough day yesterday. Changed the transmission between qualifying and racing. Went out, qualified, actually took pole, which was awesome. Just to come in and have a transmission bad, so changed it. Went out for the race, smoked another transmission on the other side.
Fortunately, Gene jumped in there, and as he does with everything, attacked the situation, got the boat pulled apart, got the problem fixed, and made it happen. The crew came together, worked through the night, did what they got to do, and we're ready to go see what we can do today.
Whatever they need from our hauler, they get. We're not here to be separate teams. We're XINSURANCE as one. We might be in 2 different locations, but under the same exact umbrella, and that's how we look at it.
We have a saying, like if it's a race car, something goes wrong, race cars break everything, right? So it's like, why'd that happen? Because race car. So why'd that break? Why'd that happen? Because race boat.
Supercats are heading out to race here. 7 laps today. Supercat, no fuel injection, Hollywood-style carbureted engines, canopy catamarans. Got the yellow flag up. That means the pace boat is going to grab the boats up. They have to line up in order. Dirty Money will have the inside lane. Rolling Transport, lane 2. You see Great L moving up into lane 3, and I see the green flag, and the race is on here in Chicago. Day 2.
Rolling Transport giving a good challenge to Dirty Money early on.
Dirty Money on the inside has control of the course if they can keep themselves positioned right here. Great L's got the longer way around. Dirty Money on the inside. Great L to the outside. Bill Pyburn, Britt Lilly, 388 skater with Goodwin Racing Power. Won yesterday, led all the way, and they're in the lead once again here today. And they'll pass in the lead to wrap up this Supercat race. Rolling Transport will take second. Dirty Money is your winner today. Bill Pyburn and Britt Lilly victorious again, and they'll be your 2-day points winners here today.
But in their mind, it's 3 down, 1 to go, because they got 1 more race to run. Here we see the big boats headed out.
Getting ready to start this 12-lap, nearly 60-mile race. Final race of this weekend. But XINSURANCE South has the inside lane. They continue around. Tell you what, XINSURANCE North is staying on them. Still right at just a shade under 113 miles an hour, but Buis and Turk are not letting up.
No, this is the best run we've seen out of them so far.
And the team getting that boat back together, a couple of transmission problems.
And whatever issues they may have been having, now they look fast again.
It's a 9.5-second lead over the second place boat. It's all done, but the waving of the checkered flag for XINSURANCE South. This will be 4 consecutive wins for them. And here, taking the checkered flag in Chicago, Bill Pyburn and Britt Lilly in XINSURANCE South. Another win in Pro Class 1 here today. Here is Britt Lilly waving the checkered flag in victory here in Chicago.
Well, that's a wrap-up. Chicago, what an event we had today. You know, the Supercats, the Pro Class 1s, it was phenomenal. It was like a perfect day for racing. The crowds were huge. The racing was close. I couldn't ask for anything better for a finish of this event. And I can't wait to come back and make this all happen again next year, that's for sure.